welcome to the video. I'm off out doing a bit of rabbit control with my air gun this evening. I've got a BSA R10 in .22 fitted with a Pardo 8. I haven't long had this scope, but what I have seen of it, I've been really impressed. I've seen a good few rabbits already this evening, so hopefully it's quite productive. I'm going to be creeping along the walls using them as cover to try and get as close as I can. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a few rabbits and it'll be a good evening. This was the first rabbit of the evening, and I'd already had a shot at it. This one was just a follow-up. So, just to give you a quick update, I've crept along one of the walls up there and managed to get a shot at a big rabbit, and got that there. It actually took a follow-up shot, that one. Wasn't the cleanest of kills. And then I come down and there was a little rabbit poking its head out from a heavily setted bank, and took that in a shot, and then it tumbled down the bank and went and got that. That's a nice clean kill. So yeah, I'm not sure what footage I've actually took on the pad. I'm still really getting used to it, but hopefully we get some good footage as the night goes on. As I said, I've seen plenty, so I expect a good bit more action before the evening's out. I'll go around most of the permission like this, trying to use the walls as cover, keeping as low as possible. So I carry on, creeping down the wall, until I spot two rabbits sitting there on the edge of a hole. So I lean over the wall, get comfortable, and take the rabbit with a nice clean headshot. So I've just had a nice clean kill, leaning over the wall, but noticed I'm out of pellets now, so just putting a few back in, refill, because I'm sure there's a lot more rabbits over these walls down there. As I was walking up the wall, I noticed that there was several rabbits on my side. Well, that's me had the 5 rabbits now, off 2 walls. I think I've done 2 or 3 walls, so it's been pretty good. Silly me, left my game bag or a rabbit carrier, so I'm going to dump them here and carry on. There's another 5 or 6 walls to do, so hopefully I build up a decent bag and I'll have to come back for these later. So I was walking along through the thickish grass, disturbing the geese. I spotted a rabbit just sitting quite tight. So I'm just steadily making my way to the next wall, keeping my eye out, just to see if there's any rabbits about. I'm going over there, to that wall, and I'm going to work my way right round, right over to there. See how we get on. So there we go, that took a bit longer than expected. I seen a rabbit close by, so I set the camera up, and while setting the camera up it must have moved, so I ended up going right to the end of this wall by the gate, and took this rabbit with a nice clean headshot. Dropped well, happy with that. So the light's really starting to drop down now. I've probably got about half an hour, 40 minutes. I could go into the dark, but I'm not going to today. I'll leave that for another time. I've come to the other side of the farm and just going to make my way down some walls here as well. See if I can pick another couple up. I think I've had 8 to now. Hopefully try and make that at least 10, I would say. There we go, spotted a rabbit over the wall, crept in, took a nice clean headshot, absolutely perfect. It's only a young rabbit, but they all get bigger, don't they? A rabbit's a rabbit. I'm gonna keep going down these walls and see if we can pick a few more up before it definitely gets too dark. This was one of my last shots of the evening, and the rabbit didn't make it easy at all, laying as flat as it possibly could to the grass. Well, that's the end of what's been an enjoyable evening session. I've ended on 12 rabbits, which I don't think is too bad. I've only been out maybe 2 hours or so I'm pretty happy with that. I give the gun and the pard a good run out, and I was happy with both. We'll see what sort of footage I've got on the pard, as I've never really used it before, so it'll be interesting to see what's on there. Just out of interest, I've been shooting the Hades .22 pellets. What's your favourite pellet, especially if you've got a BSA R10? I've got them because one of my mates uses them and he says they're really good, but I'm willing to try other pellets to see if I can get even more accurate than what it currently is. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed the video.